Hey folks, welcome again to one of the most enthralling sessions of Science Scamper for classes 6 to 8, and I am your super science teacher Ambika. At Educative, we always empower all our students as how to think and not what to think. So if you want to experience the same, it's the right time to subscribe to the Educative's YouTube channel. The subscription button is just given below, guys. For today, the topic we are going to discuss is pollution of air and water. So the topics under it are air pollution, then we have how does air get polluted, we have a case study, that is the Taj Mahal, then greenhouse effect, what can be done, water pollution, how does water get polluted, what is potable water and how is water purified, and what can be done. Now let's move ahead. Air pollution. When air is contaminated with unwanted substances, with harmful substances for all the living organisms and even for non-living objects, it is called as air pollution. Now, how does air gets polluted? The contaminants or the substances which causes air pollution can enter the air through natural sources like smoke and dust arising from forest fires or volcanic eruptions. They can also be added to the atmosphere by certain human activities such as factories, power plants, automobile exhausts, and burning of firewood and dung cakes. Carbon monoxide is produced from incomplete combustion or incomplete burning of fuels such as petrol and diesel. It is a poisonous gas because once it is entered in the body, it combines with hemoglobin and it forms carboxyhemoglobin, which is poisonous. Now, smog is made up of smoke and fog. It causes a whole lot of visibility problems, breathing problems, a whole lot of things. Now, chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, which are produced because of refrigeration and air conditioning, aerosol sprays, they also damage the ozone layer, and due to which the ultraviolet radiations can reach the surface of the earth. Now, case study, the Taj Mahal. Now, if we talk about Taj Mahal, which is situated in Agra, it is because of Mathura oil refinery that the whole problem has started. Because of Mathura oil refinery, the nitrogen oxides and sulfur oxides are released into the air. Now, these oxides combine with the water and converts into sulfuric acid and nitric acid along with ammonia, which falls down as acid rain over Taj Mahal. Now this acid rain really corrodes Taj Mahal. It has made Taj Mahal pale yellow in color, very dull. Alright. The Supreme Court has ordered industries to switch to cleaner fuels like CNG and LPG. Moreover, the automobiles should be using unleaded petrol in the Taj zone, but still the problem is very grave. Now, greenhouse effect. What is greenhouse effect? You know that in daytime, the sun rays comes to the surface of the earth. Some of the rays are absorbed by the surface of the earth and some have to be reflected back. Now, the atmosphere of the earth absorbs some of these rays and rest goes out. Now, the atmosphere absorbs these rays so that the temperature of the earth is maintained normal. This is greenhouse effect. Alright. Now, action-packed info, which is global warming. Now greenhouse effect has only converted to global warming. The sun rays which have to be reflected back to the sun, basically crossing the atmosphere of the earth, they are not allowed to do so because carbon dioxide gas, which is increasing in the atmosphere continuously, वो उसको ट्रैप कर लेती है और उसको बाहर ही नहीं जाने देती है. तो क्या होगा, सन की रेज आ तो रही हैं लेकिन बाहर नहीं निकल पा रही हैं, तो वो टेम्परेचर बढ़ाती जाती हैं. Now what can be done? Air pollution can be reduced by planting more trees, then using electric vehicles, using environment-friendly vehicles, using alternate sources of energy, and using public transport, pooling of buses, cars, everything. Some action-packed info for you. One Mahotsav, which is a very important annual tree planting festival, happens in India, and many schools, colleges, organizations participate in it. They plan to put up as many plants possible, so that soil erosion can be prevented, pollution can be reduced, and more trees can be planted. Now, water pollution. Whenever water is mixed with unwanted and harmful substances, water is said to be polluted, and it happens because of many reasons. Like a study by the Worldwide Fund for Nature found that Ganga is one of the 10 most endangered rivers in the world. And do you know, Ganga is the river which provides water to 11 states of our country, and nearly 40% of population of the country is dependent on Ganga for its survival. and it is being the 10th most endangered river in the world. We have reached to a stage where garbage, chemicals, whole lot of things are directly put up into the river, and it is actually becoming dead at many places. From many places, Ganga has completely dried off or it has finished off. So to prevent that, government has launched in 1985 Ganga Action Plan. The government has also launched an initiative known as National Mission for Clear Ganga, NMCG, in 2016. Now, some specific examples like Ganga at Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh has one of the most polluted stretches of the river. At Kanpur, the amount of water is comparatively small and the flow of the river is very slow because of the garbage and a whole lot of things. In addition, Kanpur has more than 5,000 industries. Pesticides and weedicides for the protection of crops, all these chemicals dissolve in water and are washed into water bodies from the fields. So it has made Ganga extremely dirty over there. Again, some action-packed info. Hot water can be a pollutant. The hot water which is discharged from the factories directly into the rivers causes a whole lot of disturbance in the river bodies or water bodies. Aquatic animals and plants can die because there is an abrupt increase in the temperature of the water. What is potable water? How is water purified? Now, potable water is the water which is suitable for drinking, which is fit for drinking. 25% of the world's population is actually without safe drinking water. Water can be made safe for drinking by using household filters like AquaGuard, and many households use boiling as a method. Chlorination is commonly used. Now, what can be done? At our industrial levels, we should consciously save water and not waste it. We should reduce, reuse and recycle should be our mantra rather than putting garbage into the water. Washing vegetables may be used to water plants in the garden. So basically, whenever you are using water, try to have alternative usages for it. While brushing teeth, don't leave the tap open, close it, these kind of things. So with this, we have come to the end of this super enlightening session, and I hope that you all have subscribed to the EducateUp's YouTube channel. If you haven't done so, guys, do it right now, because you will get all the updates only when you have subscribed to the channel. And for today, your Super Science Ambika is taking leave. Until the time we meet again, be happy, be safe and keep enriching yourself. Bye-bye, children.